Hello, everybody. Now I'm going to teach you guys how to solve polynomial functions. All right, looking at this first example. The first question is asking us, how many solutions does the function have? Well, you will always look at the highest degree. In this case, my highest degree is 4, so I'm going to have 4 solutions. Justify your answer using the given function only. Well, just like I said, the highest degree tells you how many roots the polynomial has. What roots did you find on your graph? Now you're going to go to Desmos, and you're going to type the function in that box. I know it's cut off a little bit just because it's a little bit long. And then when it graphs, you are going to look at the x-axis to get your roots. As you can see in this particular example, some of them are kind of in between, but the ones that are spot on is this value here at x equals 5 and this one here at x equals -2. So those are the first two that I'm going to look at. X equals -2 and x equals 5. All right, the next question is asking what factors are associated with the roots you found. Since my roots are x equals -2 and x equals 5, I'm going to write them in factored form. Remember in that video that you guys watched about the complete factorization, when you pretty much had to make it equal 0? Or the shortcut, do the opposite. Since x equals -2, the opposite of that is +2. So my factorization for that will be x plus 2. And the opposite of 5 is -5, so it will be x minus 5. We need blank rational roots to divide the polynomial down to quadratic. Remember, when it's quadratic, it's x to the power of 2. Our actual function starts off with 12x to the 4th power. Since this exponent starts with a 4, which is quartic, I want to get it down to squared. So I need to get it down 2 different times so that it can be squared. So that's why I'm going to need 2 rational roots. All right, I'm going to go ahead and show my work for synthetic division. I'm just going to use the root -2 first. And since you guys already know how to do synthetic division, I'm going to go straight through the process. Bring down your first number, multiply, add straight down, multiply, add straight down, multiply, add straight down, multiply, add straight down. And then you're going to do synthetic division once again with the second root, which was 5. And I'm going to go straight through the process. Bring down your first number, multiply, add straight down, multiply, add straight down, multiply, and then add straight down. This gives me my A, B, and C. So now I'm going to plug into the quadratic formula. And remember, everything that's under that square root is what you type in the calculator. When I do that, I get 841. And as you can see, the square root of 841, which is a perfect square, equals 29. So I separate both of my fractions to be 13 plus 29 over 60, which gives me 7 over 4, and 13 minus 29 over 60, which gives me -2/3. So my roots are, which the first two were -2, 5, and then the last two I just found was 7 over 4 and -2/3. And then to write them out and as a complete factorization, I already had my x plus 2 and x minus 5. Now to write the last two, remember, you take whatever's in that denominator and bring it in front of the x. So it'll be 4x and opposite of that numerator, which would be -7. Same thing here. Bring it in front of the x and opposite of that numerator, which would be +2. And that's it.